What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lil Bougie Mar, and y'all notice something different? Looking a little small. The girl has got her breast reduction. I know, about time. It's been about, I think, 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks since I got my breast reduction, and I'm happy with the results. It was, in the beginning, it was a lot of pain, like, girl, I was in so much pain. Like, when I came home from the hospital the next day, and it was like time for me to go to sleep. It was at night, and I just woke up. I started crying in pain. Like, it was so painful. I was like, oh, I can't do this. Like, no, this is not worth it. I can't do it. But, you know, the pain got better. But I had my surgery on July 16th, and they kept me overnight. So I did spend the night at the hospital, and I don't really remember much. I remember going to the room, waiting for the doctor, and they came and asked me questions. They came in and just asked me, like, are you aware of what we're gonna do today? I was like, breast reduction. And we were waiting for the anesthesiologist to get out of another surgery. So we were like sitting there like for an hour, and like they had me like in a in a room, like, and I had my own bed and stuff, but they had me in a room. We were waiting for her to get out of surgery. So the nurse came in and gave me an IV. I still got the mark. I didn't kind of run away, but it was like right here that she gave me an IV in my hand, and she had gave me some stuff. I don't know why, but like when she like shot it up, gave me the stuff in the IV, like I could like taste it like in my mouth. I don't know why, but maybe that's just me. But yeah, she had gave me some stuff. I forgot what it was for. And then Dr.Seaward came in, and some students came in behind him, and the people that were working on my surgery. It was about like, I think it was 2 people observing me. Like, they were like, they were like looking while the one, it was a lady, she was marking up on me, and so was Dr. Seaward. They were marking up on me before surgery, and it was kind of weird because they were just, the other people in the back, they were just like, yeah, and we need to do this and do that, and I was just like like I was just standing there. But after that, I had laid back in the bed, and after that they had took me into the OR room, and I remember like being in this like big old elevator, and I went into the operating room, and they moved me on the table. They're like, okay, honey, you're gonna have to scooch up, you're gonna have to like scooch to the side a little bit. So I was like, okay. I was like, and they like moved me on the table, and I remember, I don't know if they put something in my IV or not, but all I remember is like a mask going over my face, and that's it. That's all I remember. And then after that, I woke up. My mom, they said, okay, look, I went to surgery. I was supposed to be going to surgery at 11. I didn't go back there until like 11:30. And then my mom, they had called my mom saying that they didn't make the first incision on me until 2 o'clock. So I think he said they were remarking on me and just like making sure everything was right. So yeah, but yeah, they didn't make the first incision on me until 2 o'clock. And it took 3 hours. So I got a surgery, and it was like 6 o'clock, 5, 6 o'clock, something like that. And I was just like, Mom was like, your best friend's calling you. I was like, what's my phone? I was like, hello? She was like, did you go to surgery yet? I was like, yeah. I was out of there. Like, the anesthesia, is no joke. Like that. Let me tell you about the anesthesia. Okay, so my mom was talking to me. She's like, are you okay? Are you okay? God, it looks so small already. Like, But but they took me into the elevator. They went to a different floor, and they took me into the room I was staying in over the night. And I just remember my mouth being so dry. I was so hungry because I had to fast. So I haven't ate all day. I was so hungry. And I was like, I gotta go pee. And so we tried to go pee. I couldn't go pee. Like, I felt it in my bladder. Like, I couldn't go pee. Like, I sat down in the toilet and I was just like trying to not like strain myself, but I was just like trying to like push it out. I was like, why is it not coming out? And the nurse was like, the anesthesia sometimes makes it hard for you to go pee. So I was just like, great. So I got back in the bed and my mom, she ordered me some food and we were watching a movie. They had gave me pain pills every 4 hours of the night. So I was just waking up, taking my pill, going back to sleep. And yeah, I did. Yeah, she really did wake me up a lot during the night. And then like finally, the next day, like when I was laying in my bed, I could feel my bladder full. I was like, I need to go pee. Like, why is it not coming out? First they were like, do you wanna pee in a little, you know, the pee pan or whatever they call it? I was like, no, I'd rather go get up and go on the toilet. So that they had to like help me pull my underwear down, because I was wearing underwear in my bra under my gown. Like, I wasn't finna put on those shorts. Like, what's the point? But yeah, like my mom, sometimes my mom helped me, sometimes the nurse helped me, sometimes I helped myself. Like, I was able like to, you know, scoot my panties down and just let them fall. And I try to go pee. Like, and while I was asleep, like I could feel my bladder. I could feel it full. I was like, what's happening? Like, why can't I freaking go pee? Like, bro, when I finally went pee, it felt so good. I was just like, thank God. Oh my gosh. So I woke up the next morning and I went to the bathroom. And my mom, she was like, are you hungry? You want me to order some breakfast? I was like, yeah. So I was telling her what I wanted. And I had to sit up in the chair because I was like laying down on my back all day. So I was laying down all day. She was like, the nurse was like, you probably need to get up and like start walking. I didn't feel like walking. I didn't feel like walking. I was too sore. I mean, I was in pain. But I did sit up in the chair for an hour or two, and I was just like sitting there. I was like, I don't feel good. Like, I'm about to throw up. So my mom, they had gave me a barf bag beforehand. I still got them. Where are they at? Wait, let me try to go get it. I don't know where the barf bags are, but yeah, she had gave me a barf bag. And I was sitting there and I was like, I just started throwing up. And it was like weird because like I still had anesthesia in my system, so I was still kind of like staring into space and all that stuff while I was eating. But while I was like throwing up, I had paused for a second. I was just like, my mom was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm okay. And I just kept throwing up. But it kind of felt good to throw up because like I just kept on feeling nauseous. And then after that, I had ate my breakfast, and the nurse had came in. She gave me something for nausea, and I had laid back down, and I was just waiting for the doctors and the nurses to come see me. And like when I had woke up, before all that happened, but before I had woke up, I remember the nurses coming in like, oh my gosh, we saw her charts. Because beforehand, like I said in my last video, they had 2 pictures of me. So they were like, oh my God, we saw her charts. We just want to see what she looks like now. Like, what does she look like? Blah, blah. So they were like unbuttoning my gown. And they were like, oh my gosh, they look so good. I have scarring right here. right here. I have scar right there, and I have scarring right here. And there's stitches around my nipples. They gave me a special bra. That's her pic here. But they gave me a special bra, and I'm wearing it right now. Of course I can't fit my old bras. Like, I was a 36M. Like, I don't want to wear those bras no more. Like, I'm gonna burn them. I'm gonna burn them to the ground. I hate them. Like, because I couldn't sleep in them. And the wires, they'll always, they'll be under my boob, and like, I always have to go to the bra shop and get them repaired, because they didn't, they were expensive, but they had an expiration date. Like, I don't know. That's another story. But yeah, back to the nurses. They're just like, oh my god, she looks so good, like da da da. And then the doctors, they had came in, and they were like looking at me, seeing how I was doing, all that good stuff. And after that happened, I laid back down. I watched a little bit of TV, and I basically was like in and out of sleep, and they had finally came in, and I was waiting for the doctors to come in and release me. And once I was finally released, but I had used the bathroom one last time, and she helped me with my clothes, put them on, and the nurse, she had put me in a wheelchair, and they helped me downstairs, and I walked slowly the rest of the way, and I like sat down. And my mom and my sister, they went to go get the car, and yeah, and like on the way home, like the anesthesia was still in my system, and they said it's gonna take a while for the anesthesia like to wear off. I was like getting motion sick. I was just like, I'm ready for this to be over with. Like, I just want to go home. And I was getting motion sick in the car, and like, of course, you know, when you ride in the car, like, you go hit a few bumps. So I was just like, I was like that in the car, like trying to, like, cause when they bounced, like, it hurt, like it freaking hurt. So I was just like, dang, mama, be careful. That's how it was. But fast forward, it's later on at night. They gave me some pain pills. They gave me some hydrocodone, and they gave me something for nausea, but I didn't really take it because like I didn't have any more nausea. But like, look, let me tell you. So I had my surgery on a Monday. I don't remember, but I had my surgery on a Monday, and that was the last time. It's TMI, but I don't really care. Like, I'm just tell y'all whatever. But I had a hard time going number 2. Like, the medicine, all that medicine I was taking was making me constipated. I was like, I don't like this. I haven't pooped in so long. Like, what's going on? So I was taking my hydrocodone and all that stuff. I was in and out of sleep when I came home. And then later on that night, like, I had woke up. I was like, oh my god, I need to move. Like, I'm not comfortable right now, because I had to sleep on my back. Like, I don't sleep on my back. Like, I don't, because when I sleep on my back, I have sleep paralysis, and that shit is scary. Okay, like, so I had to sleep on my back, and of course, when I close my eyes and I get in my like slumber, I have sleep paralysis. Like, I'm like, I can't move, and like, I'm just like, oh my god. And I was in pain too. I was in so much pain. Like, now I wanted to like move up in my bed, because I have my pillows arranged a certain way. So like, I have like 2 pillows on the side where I can like lay my arms, and then I have a pillow that's like this, and another pillow on top of that pillow like this. So like, I could like, you know, be comfortable in the bed. And I had to like side up a little bit because I wasn't comfortable. And I just started crying. I was just like, I'm in so much pain right now. Like, I can't freaking do this. Like, I'm in so much pain. And then my sister had to go get my mom, and she had to rearrange my pillows to see if I was comfortable. And then I took another pill, and I was out. I did try to, my mom, she did have to help me get out the bed for a while. And when I got out the bed, I would go in the living room and sit up cause I can't lay down. I can't lay down all day. Like I have to sit up. So she took me to the living room, and I ate, and you know, watch TV, just stay at home all day. You can't really do much like when you first got surgery. Like you have to rest, let your body heal on its own. My mom, she did have to help me like shower, like get in the shower. Not like full on like clean me like I'm a baby. Like she had to like help me like get the places I can't reach, like my back, and that's about my back and the back of my legs, like that. I could wipe my private parts, but yeah, she had to help me with that for a while. Right now, I'm a little bit more independent. Like I can get out the bed by myself. I could walk myself to the living room. I was a little bit slow walking because like I was just trying to be careful, but I was a little bit slow of walking. I have to take my medicine because I'm in pain right now, but I was a little bit slow walking. But right now I'm a little bit more, like I speed up a little bit, but I'm still careful because you know when you're walking your titties bounce. My titties still bounce a little bit, so I'm like just walking slow, and I'm still like trying to like fix my posture because I'm so used to like you know, trying to sit up straight. But today I went to the doctor. My follow-up appointment. He took my bandages off of me. First, I had bandages right here, all the way around, and like they were like already starting to fall off. But and then like one night, I was like, "What the fuck is that smell?" I was like, "What is that smell?" And turns out I was draining. I had drainage just on this one, and it stunk like so bad. It smelled like feet, it smelled like feet and corn. I was like, ew, that is disgusting. And like I didn't find out till I was draining the next day because I lifted up my shirt and I would see little light brown spots on my bra, and I was like, great. So I'll call my mom, and she had called the nurse, and they were like, just take the bandages off. And they had prescribed me some cream to put on my wounds and stuff, so it could like, you know, speed up the healing process. And I have to put like gauze over it because the cream is like kind of oily, and I don't want that stuff to get on my clothes or my bra, so I just put gauze right there. And right now, okay, at the beginning, my pain was at like, on a scale of 1 to 10, it was like an 8. Now, it's like a 5.5. Like, I take my Advil every 4 or 5 hours. I don't have no more pain. I don't have no more hydrocodone, but I'm like, right now, I'm not hurting. Like I have my occasional aches, but I'm not hurting. I'm like more on the tender side. Like it's tender, like to touch. It's tender to touch. And this one right here, this one's it's still a little bit smaller than this one. My areolas are a lot smaller than last time. I mean, like, you know. But my areolas are a lot smaller. Like the first time I saw my nipples today, I was like, oh my god, there's stitches right there. Like the stitches will dissolve over time, so it's only been 2 weeks. I still got a long way to go because I'll leave for college soon. But I still have to be careful in college. I can't be out. Mom was like, you can't be rough housing. I don't rough house in the first place. Like, I just gotta be careful because I'm clumsy. I'm really clumsy, and I will trip over something. I just have to be more careful. And, like, just be careful who's around me. Because if they bump into me and hurt me, we're gonna fight. I was like, I can't fucking fight, of course. Like, safety. But, and I just want to show y'all. Okay, y'all remember the blue dress I had on? And I was talking about my my surgery. Let me just show y'all. Y'all remember how full it was on top? Let me show y'all how full it is now. I'll be back. Okay. Look, sorry, I got my gut. Y'all got. Let me try something. Okay, but look at this. Girl, I'm tiny. I'm small. Little bitty committee. I swear. But yeah, like look. But yeah, look, like y'all can y'all see the difference now? Like I'm a lot smaller, like. But look, I see the difference. Like your girl's small, itty bitty titty committee out here. But yeah, but like. I'm sure most of my clothes are gonna be like so big at the front, cause like of course I'm gonna stretch them out. But I can still probably wear this dress. It's just still a little bit. This is a plus size dress, and I always have to get plus size stuff, cause you know I'm big up here and small at the bottom. But yeah. And these are my bras. They don't have cute ass bras for big titties. Like look. I gotta be careful. But like, girl, you got my titties are huge. And then this is my half bra. I would have to fucking push myself in when I wanted to wear like stuff that like hung off the shoulders and stuff. Like, all my titties don't even fit in here. They don't fit in here no more. Like, I'm gonna burn them hoes. Burn to the ground. They can go to hell. What I'ma see. What are you talking about? Like, before I end this video, I just want to say, if you're going through the process of getting breast reduction and you get declined by doctors, it's okay. It's okay. Everything happens for a reason. You just have to try again. I didn't have to go through you know, getting declined, thank God. And there is a possibility that you can have like little drains on you. I didn't have to have that, thank God. I didn't have to have that. I just had a little drainage and that was it. But, and to close this video, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all got a lot of information out of it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, share, and all my social medias down in the description. If y'all have any questions, I'll be glad to answer. Update coming soon. Part 3. Bye.